Hello everybody, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. I'm Nexxus. Last time you were here, we set up, we had to set up 2 lines of grain, the grain trains going into this food processing plant. We've got grain train here, and then this is supplemental. Now, someone left a comment for me, letting me know that, because I was wondering why the cities only accept one of each thing, and that's actually intentional. The new game, this game, of course, requires that only each town receive one commercial good and one industrial good. So that is going to make things a little bit more complicated, to say the least. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to set up a train line from here to deliver the food into the Nexxus. And if we want to deliver food over to Sevastopol, that is going to have to be an additional line, and both are going to be mighty expensive. I'm going to go ahead and start the time now, and we're going to move at 1/4 the speed. And the date is actually going to start to continue. And I'm doing that because if we look over here at the account balance, we've got about 1.5 million in the bank, and we have been paid down to 2.5 million. Yay! So that means that we get to enjoy the steam trains while they're still accessible. And so why don't you take 5 seconds to enjoy the intrepid intro, and we'll get today's agenda underway. All right, everybody, welcome back. All right, so someone here was telling me that this is going to be mighty expensive in order to do this, and I say, nay, it's not going to be mighty expensive because I'm going to do this the easy way and not give this food line its own route. It's actually going to share the same tracks as the passenger line, and we'll just set up signals accordingly. So let's go ahead and get the first one out of the way. We'll probably only do one line today. And then we'll run it and see if it can make us some profit. And then next time we'll see about either setting up some kind of freight kind of situation, or possibly sending food to Sevastopol and then maybe out to Thetis as well. And that's going to require some kind of what we need to do is extend the passenger train lines into LV426 and to Sevastopol, and then we can more easily and readily set up more lines on this thing here to send food out to those lines and just connect them up into a network kind of situation. So what we need to do first is we're going to go here, grab a building. We're going to grab a cargo terminus here. We're only going to do one track because I don't believe that it any more is needed than that, at least not right at the very moment. So let's try and line this up as best we can. That's probably good. 200 grand. Wow. That was expensive. Let's grab this and go out here. So let's turn this way. We're going to try and line this up as best we can. Do that. Do that. Alright, so I mean, hey, that's pretty good right there. So what we want to do is I want to go from here, and I'm going to go ahead and double track this, because eventually there's going to be more than one city connected, and it's going to require a double track anyway. So go ahead and do this. How's this going to work? We can go across like this or something. Does that work? Actually, let's do it this way. Get this going out this way. 48 is probably good. There we go. And then we'll go directly from here out this way, right? Cool. And then we can just kind of, just kind of do our thing here. Just go out this way. It's expensive, but we're making decent cash. And actually, I want to put this into second gear so that we don't actually run out of cash, because we're going to need to buy a train to make this haul. And for right now, we're going to use one train, and hopefully we'll be able to do enough with that it'll make sense. So now I was wondering, I was like, how in the world are we supposed to upgrade this crap? Well, that's a good question. We can actually find it. Where are those? Configure. I want to add platforms, and I want to add tracks to here. So this is the new track. I want to add platforms for cargo for this track. Right. And then we'll close that, and then we have a brand new track. It's pretty cool. Close this. That is not what I wanted to do. No! I screwed it up. Well, I don't want to delete it, because that'll set us backwards. So what I want to do is configure. I want to add tracks. Alright, platforms are already in. Awesome. I think that's a little too much, but I don't know why we added that platform in there. I'm not sure. Anyway, as it goes, as my mentor would say, as the crow flies, we're just going to continue on this way and hopefully get this to do what we need it to do. Ooh, that's expensive. Let's try and keep it cheap if you don't mind. If you don't mind. There we go. I'll do that. Awesome, perfect. Alright, so that's set up, and that's the line. So now what we need to do is we need signals. That's going to have to go here and here, and then we'll go here and here, and then here and here, and then here and here, and then I think that's pretty much gonna do it. We'll put a signal here and here so they can go both ways, and we'll put, actually what we're gonna do is we'll put it back here, and then we can get rid of these. Right, and then we will put another one here and here. Right, because the passengers need to have priority over the cargo. So we'll put this there and this there, and then we'll put this there and this there. Right, cool. So that should take care of that. And then the next thing we need to do is put in a terminus thing so that we can get the stuff delivered to where it needs to go. Now if we pull up the grid over here and look at the cargo layer, you see the food and everything is pretty much over here at commercial, and then this is the industrial district. So what we want to do is close this out for now, and then I want to get some road buildings. This is bus. This is a truck station. What we'll do is we will get this down here, and it covers most of the area pretty well, and I'm not going to fuss about it. And then we need to get another one over here, and we'll get this in there like that. Bingo, bing bang boom. Then we need a new line, and we'll say you're going to go from here to here, and this is going to be Narcissus, not narcissist, Narcissus, escape shuttle. Yes, right. Narcissus, food, road freight. That's original if I've ever seen it. And then we'll need another line. It'll go from here into here. That's an ugly color, and we'll make it purple. And this is going to be Narcissus food. Oop, not foof, food. And the capital letters means what? If you've paid attention to my channel and been here before, exactly, it means that it is a train line. Right. Alright, so, oh, that's going to be irritating. Why didn't I think of that before? Oh, I did. Oh, we're just going to have to add another track. It's all good, it's all good, everything's good. Tracks. Okay, let's get you from here, and get you to connect up there. Perfect. Perfect. And then everything is good. Let's check the lines real quick. There we go. Perfect. Amazing. Alright, next thing we need is a train. Right. So let's buy vehicles. I think I want to get... We've done the Russian. Can we do the D13? 90 horsepower. It's only 25. 28, 82 horsepower. This is a little faster. This has more steam get up, but less quick. Let's do the DC, because we don't have one yet. So we'll add this. And then these are cheaper. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's only 20 capacity. 6. That's only 24 capacity. I mean, we shouldn't need more than that. I'm gonna go ahead and borrow the money, just so we have enough. And then I want to buy this train, and I want to put this on Narcissus food, right? And then we're going to watch it as it stumbles out of the station. Listen to that. Hello. And how are you doing today, good sir? Oh, I'm fine, General. Thank you for asking. I'm gonna get a screenshot there. This is gonna stop and let these trains out. Oh, we should probably... Wait, where's that train at? Oh, no. That's not gonna be helpful. Let's go ahead and put a signal in here. Right, there we go. Perfect. Alright, cool. Alright, listen, look at that. Awesomeness. And you're gonna go through the thing. I'm gonna click on you because we want to follow you around. And then shut you down. Those are some nice boxcars, I have to say. I hope they don't just go flying off the track. They look a little bit light. Just a little light for the deviational standard. Thank you very much for choosing the right platform. I really appreciate that. Now, this thing, once it gets to the other side, should be letting the platform know that, hey, we're going to need some food here to be sending out to the other side. I like how when you click on that and then click off, it doesn't actually take you away from the train. It's pretty nifty. Alright, so... And what may need to happen is we may need to put a truck into service in order to get the thing to notice that, hey, wait, there's actually food delivery that needs to be done over there, and we would not mind if you would actually get that underway. I forgot that you can actually GoPro the train now. Like, you can actually look around. I mean, you could in the last game too, but now you can actually ride on board the engine and actually be able to look around and see how stuff is getting done, which is awesome. I'm going to click here and I'm going to repay that money that we borrowed since we've got it. Because our other trains are making us quite a bit of cash. Decent cash anyway. Hopefully screwing up that thing down there didn't screw us for the duration, because if so, we're going to have to delete that station and put it back in, and that will cost us some money. We've got some money available, but I don't want to have to waste any more money if we don't have to. I mean, what's the fun in that? I like to, I like to make the money go places and not just, down the drain. Alright, so I'm going to kick this into high gear. Not that I think it's going to make much of a difference. The other train is likely at the other city, so I won't have to worry about waiting for it. Let's get a look here. Don't be flying off the track now. I'm going to need you to not do that. If you don't mind. If you don't mind. Nice. Alright. It's a nice little train. Look at that mill over there. It's the Seoul coal mine. Interesting. They're probably digging out some ores for us to pick up later when we get a train that can actually haul it. Which would be cool. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to make you stop. But, he was here first. Sorry about you. You'll understand later. Alright, so we're going to connect up and let the station know, hey, we're supposed to be delivering food. And then hopefully that station's making it. It's not yet. Alright, so we're going to let this thing do its thing. I'm going to slow this back down real quick. And then I'm going to go, where is my depot? And I want the Asian horse-drawn carriage. Cargo, all cargo, capacity 4, and they're all the same price. So we'll use these. We're going to buy 1, 2, we'll buy 2. 2 should be plenty. And we'll put them on. Nice, this food road freight. Right. And hopefully, if we kick this into high gear again, they will go from station to station going, hey, we need to pick up some food from the station, but there's no food at the station. And that is because this has not given it the order yet, and I'm not sure why. Come on, we need orders. Orders, we need orders. Ugh. No, I don't want to delete it yet. I want to see if it's actually going to work before we have to start deleting stuff. This thing's going to bring in quite a few grain. Now remember, it's 2 grain per 1 loaf of bread, so it's going to require at least 2 trains to keep this substantially filled. I'm hoping. Ah, it is. Okay, good. It's doing its thing. Perfect. Alright, so we can slow this back down again. Here comes this train back to the thing, and we'll go ahead and follow it in. Let's go to the GoPro so we can look around now. Nice. Beautiful. want to get a screenshot of that. Thank you very much. We're coming up here to the station, which is nice. Let's see if I can get a nice little screenshot of that too. Excuse me. Apologies for coughing in your ear. Ooh, look, we've already got a couple of boxes waiting. Awesome. Looks like there are tomatoes and watermelon waiting for us. So, we've only got 5. Which is, it's fine. It's not exactly what I wanted it to do. But we're going to need this train as well. Ooh, God, that's what, 171? Alright, so he's actually producing now, and then this one's got a lot. Ooh, 226. What's this? Some cargoes are lost because the station is overcrowded. Okay, well, that's fine for now. We're not really worried about it because they're constantly producing anyway, and we don't actually have the demand yet. But once we do have the demand, it won't be such an important deal. I'm going to go ahead and repay another $1 million since we've got it. That brings us down to 1.5 million left on the loan, which is nice. We've got last year we had 148,000 income in road, 175,000 income in railroad, nothing for water and air, bringing us a grand total last year to 250,000 last year's profit. This year we've already made 369,000 profit until the maintenance just hit us there. You saw that change before your eyes, as I did. But as things are going, everything is going. We're in the blue, which is now the green. We're in the green, which is now the blue. I'm not sure why they changed that, but they did. So this isn't going to make us a whole lot of money on this run, and I would prefer manage line. I would prefer that you wait until full. Right. Maximum wait time 10 minutes. Click on you over here. Let's go back to you. Close you down. Not bad. Not bad at all. I know I'm going to get another screenshot. I'm taking quite a few screenshots because I'm not exactly sure which one I'm going to want to use for the episode. And it is always nice to have a variety or a variation of screenshots. So I'm probably going to get another one right here too as the trains are in passing, and that will be even nicer. So let's go ahead and do 3, 2, 1, boom. That's a screenshot. Okay, cool. That's nice. We've got lots of passengers waiting at stations and at bus stops, and it looks like they possibly are overcrowded. Yeah, 63. Whew. Gonna have to add some more cars to that thing, and maybe some less cars with more capacity would actually be a better option. I want to get another screenshot as it comes in around this corner. And the signals, because I think that'd be nice. Got the coal mine out here in the back. That kind of sums things up, doesn't it? For better or worse. Hello. Thank you. And then we'll probably do one more shot right here at the mountain ridge as he comes flowing into the station to deliver his 5 of 8 food, which is not ideal, but eventually over time we will get more and more food established because we got 2 trains running the stuff. We'll have to increase those grain trains as well at some point so that we can get more stuff being processed a lot faster. So, bingo. 57 grand. Actually, I made a little bit more than I thought it was going to, so I'm a little impressed by that. Right, so now we've got some food waiting. Just 5, but it's okay. That's why there's only 2 carts going right now. And I wish that they would both... I guess they are kind of separated. Why is it saying logs? Shouldn't be picking up logs. It says that it accepts all cargo types. I'm beginning to wonder if that's true. Why are you only details? Manage line. Load. You're only going to load bread, not logs. I don't know why you're trying to load logs. Load logs, and that doesn't matter. You're going to load bread, not logs. I hope you pick up this bread, because if you don't, we're going to have a problem. It looks like watermelons and peaches. It really does. And you are picking it up. Good, sir. Alright, cool, awesome. So that's doing that. This has got 10 waiting. The train is just now making it past the junction, which is fine. We just had a train. We got 2 trains coming in, and they're both. Is that one full? And this one's full too, right? Actually, this one's coming back. No, it's not. So they're both full. 32 and what? 32. So that's 64. So that makes us 32 food. It's not a lot. It's really not. How much does the train carry? 24. Okay, so we're making a little bit more than the train can actually handle, but that's fine. It's all for good purposes. All for good purposes. But I think that's going to wrap it up for today. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a like and a comment. Hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already. As you know, the chaos is mightier than the sword around here. And the channel is going to continue to strive and thrive in that kind of direction. If that's your thing, then you're in the right place. And if not, well, I'm glad you're here anyway. Thank you very much for joining me. I've been Nexxus. This has been Transport Fever 2. I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.